What's going on, guys? This Clumsy here, and you saw the title. Yeah, I got 7th in the world on accident. Let me explain. Okay, so, as you know, I've been getting back into zombies because I haven't been playing a whole lot, obviously, and I decided, you can see from the gameplay, to play Shi No Numa. But, I wanted to do a challenge to make it more difficult than myself. I wanted to do the no perk challenge. And I ended up doing like really well this game. I think it took me quite a while to get the Wonder off, but it's besides the point. And I ended up making it to round 28. Now, let me say this. I've went for world records before, and that's how this all came to be. I wasn't going for this record, okay? Believe me, don't believe me, I don't care. I wasn't going for this. This was just something I thought would be good to warm up, because this map's relatively easy. So, after I finished my game, of course, now I record like everything I do on my PlayStation, basically. So like when I paused it throughout the game to stop the record, I did that in case like I got like a clip or something, or like something I could throw into like one of these videos, or something like this. If I could throw it into a commentary, whatever, blah blah blah. Anyways, I went to go check the Nocturne Totem no perk world record because I went for that probably a couple months ago, probably around the last time I played, and I wasn't able to do it. I wasn't able to get in top 10. That's all I wanted to do was get top 10. And I wanted to see if it had like changed, if it had like went up, and I wanted to see the world record. Well, I wanted to see the world record, see what that was. It was still the same. But I was checking that. I was like just like messing around, like looking at other ones, seeing like which ones were the easiest, if I'm being honest. And I was like, well, I wonder what the one for Shi No Numa is, because I did pretty well on that map. And I checked it, and you can see from the screen right now, it was 26 to get top 10. That's all. 26. Now, I made it to 28. That puts me at 7th, as you can see. Right up there with Hexam. So yeah, I was pretty happy about that, if I'm being honest. Yes, I did spell my name wrong. For agent, I put an E instead of a 3. Yeah, I know. Ha ha ha. Funny. Anyways, I clicked submit game. Well, before I clicked submit game, of course, I looked at the rules, and I had everything. I had complete gameplay, start to finish. I had everything I needed. So I clicked submit game, and I was going to submit it. Now, I had never submitted a world record. Or a record in general, rather. Because this isn't a world record, but you get the point. I had never submitted it, so I didn't know that you had to actually upload like your footage to like YouTube or Twitch. So I had to upload my footage. It's unlisted. You can't watch it. Trust me, you wouldn't. It's 2 hours of me running in circles in the comm room. Alright, chill. But the hardest part was uploading it because I can't edit it, obviously. So that's like 2 hours worth of raw footage that I have to upload. And with my internet being so bad, it was really hard. So that, and I had to put it into 2 parts. I can't really explain why. It's just the editing software I use, it can only render 60 minutes worth of footage. And it can only have 80 minutes worth of footage in and out of time, but it can only render 60 minutes. You get the point. So I had to put it in 2 separate videos because it's like a 2 to 3 hour game. I know, around 28, 2 to 3 hours. I know, it was slow, but I was trying to be careful. But yeah, I did that, and then well, once the video was uploaded, I had to go to school that day, surprisingly enough, and I woke up at like 6 a.m. I'd say, and that's when I like copied the links and typed in my message and typed in my name and country and sent it to them and typed in the world. You get the point. But that's like 6 a.m. That's pretty early in the morning, but okay, I don't know 100%, but when I submitted it, it said 29/29, so I'm going to assume that there was 29 submissions ahead of me. And if that's the case, then this is pretty wild. When I submitted it, I got home from school probably around like 3:30, 4, somewhere in between there, and I got on and I checked it, and it said your submission's been approved, and I was, 7th now. And that's pretty fast. I didn't expect them to get to my submission that fast. I expected it to take like a couple days, maybe even a week, because I didn't know what types of submissions were ahead of me. So, I don't know. I mean, obviously, they have more staff, but that was pretty cool that they got to it that quickly. They probably got to it before that. I don't know the exact time of when they got to it, obviously, but yeah. So I'm 7th now. I might replay my game, try to get a higher round, because if you watch the footage right now, I'll show you. This is like the very end. You can see here, I had my alchemical, and I was gonna like try to get points and stuff, or not. God damn it. I had my alchemical, and I was gonna try to get like ammo, and I was gonna like stand there and shoot my wonder wall off. However, I didn't, and I ended up getting overrun. I almost took him out though with my Mark II, but I didn't, and I ended up going down. But yeah, if that wouldn't have been the case, I probably could have made it farther. Just training in the comm room. It's slow, but it works, I guess. I did see a couple strategies when I was like looking this up after I got it and everything, of like where people were training where I am right here. They were training around like that like middle pillar barrel thing, and that might be faster, I don't know. And then you have the flogger, so who knows. But yeah, so I'm 7th for that. Of course, I'm with Hexam, but I know it's only 7th, but like, I didn't try for this. It just happened. It's a good thing I didn't clear out my footage, because I usually do that when I get games that like nothing cool happened, and I'll usually like clear out the footage. That way I don't end up having like 60 gigabytes with a Black Ops 3 Zombies footage, you know? But it's a good thing I didn't, and I checked ZWR. Well, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty hyped for Cold War Zombies. So many times in the last video, how hype I am for Cold War Zombies. But seriously, oh my god, dude. It's gonna be so much fun. And to think that we have under a week. We do. We have under a week until it comes out. Let's go. I don't realize it was that quick. I'm gonna have a complete guide. When I say complete, I mean, well, not complete. It's not gonna have an Easter egg. I don't do Easter eggs. I'm not gonna. I'll do them. I'm not gonna find them though. But it'll be a complete guide. It'll have like all the perk locations. You know, any buildables, power, pack-a-punch, anything you gotta do, and maybe a high round strategy. I don't know. That one's gonna be difficult to come up with. But we'll see. Because I'm gonna grind that game from the second it comes out. I'm gonna stay up late and I'm gonna play it with Poombuck and a couple of my other friends. Probably. We might play some zombies. I'll probably record that, like our first impressions of it. And then after that, once I'm done recording, I'll go off and I'm just gonna play a bunch of solos and talk to my friends, and I'm gonna like write stuff down and figure it out for you guys, because I know not everybody has the time to sit down and play a game for like 8 hours straight to learn everything. So I'm gonna try to make it easier and, you know, explain everything and figure everything out. That way you guys don't have to, because I have time to waste. Even if you do have the time, even if you're like on quarantine or something, even if you do have the time, we both know you don't want to do it. No offense, but I don't think anybody wants to try to figure stuff out on their own. Except for me, because I'm weird. But yeah, But yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. It's a nice little commentary. I don't know if I'm going to replay my game. I might replay my game and see if I can get like a higher record. I doubt I can beat the world record, okay? But yeah. See you guys in the next one. Peace.